Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Annabelle. I have a service dog in training named Thunder Rose, and a retired service dog that does in-home service work. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video of me taking Thunder's DNA, and I got her results. So this is her certificate, and it basically here just says she's a level 1 poodle, and guess what? A level 5 Maltese. So level 1 is basically stating that she has the most percentage, and level 5 is she has the least. So she is mostly poodle than anything else, but I'll show you that right after. So on the certificate, it's going to say Canine Breed Composition DNA Analysis Certificate. I just took a little picture of Thunder right there. There's her name. DNA My Dog Certified Breed Analysis and Genetic Makeup for Thunder. And then the lab ref number, signed by the laboratory director, and the date of the analysis. Now, this did actually take a little less than 2 weeks, if I remember correctly. So if we go over here, same thing again. So here it actually shows that she is level 1 poodle, level 5 Maltese. Now keep in mind, they don't specify what type of poodle she is, but we all know that she's standard. So once upon a time, they managed to breed a small dog. Like, Maltese are very, very small breed of dog, and the poodle, there's toy, miniature, and standard, but I have a standard, so I don't know how the Maltese got mixed in her genetic. Now, before I continue on, I do want to say that this DNA is based off of the data of other DNA tests that's in their database. So all of this means nothing. I will redo another test, DNA test for Thunder, just because I'm curious if it's going to give the same results. This does not really give me any health concerns or stuff like that. I mean, it kind of does, but not like I wanted to. So we'll get into here. So here's the percentage. She is 75 to 100% poodle. So at this point, they've basically outbred the Maltese. So meaning that they once bred a Maltese in a poodle, and over years, they took the Maltese genetic out of the poodle. But lucky me, I got a dog with some of it. So here it just says things about the poodle, how they're dignified and proud. The poodle is normally high intelligent and easily trained. They enjoy being with people. Some can be sensitive, with Thunder is very, very sensitive, but she's also high strong. So she already meets her breed. Poodles were originally bred as a water retriever, which she loves the water, to fetch waterfall for hunters. Now, I'm not teaching her to hunt any animals or anything like that, so that part of her is not really related. To this day, they love to have a job and purpose. Highly intelligent poodles are amazing when it comes to training, which Thunder, for most parts, is pretty good at her training, but she is high strong, which also means that she likes to push buttons and see what limits she can break. So they also excel at dog sports such as agility, obedience, and hunt test. So she is amazing at agility and amazing at obedience, and I never knew they were good at hunt test. So possibly a future video on that if I do decide to put her in it. If I do. Anyways, the poodle is very people friendly, which Thunder is somewhat friendly towards people. I mean, she is scared of them, but when she knows them, she could be very, very friendly and affectionate, who love to be around their family and expect to be included in family activities. My dog hates being at home. So again, she meets that criteria of her breed. They may be reserved with strangers, which I said earlier. If left alone for a long period of time, they can become lonely and potentially destructive, which Thunder is. Early training will eliminate them thinking they are the alpha, which I think I failed at that, but somewhat succeeded at that. Thunder knows she can push my buttons and knows she could get away with certain things, but I think she also knows that she needs to take commands from me. This part, to be honest, I'm not really sure, but I've been training her since she's been basically 7 weeks old. So, major health concerns. Although generally healthy, the poodle is subjected to several genetic diseases. So, I'm not sure if it's going to say it in here, but these may include cataract and progressive retinal atrophy, which may result in blindness. Allergies and skin conditions are common. They may also have immune-mediated hemolytic anemia, which I think she might have just because of her past. But yeah, a blood disease in which the body's immune system attacks and kills its own red blood cells. Another thing is, I totally forgot what it's called. Sorry, guys. An interesting fact is the poodle breed is found officially in toy, miniature, and standard size, which with many color codes. So that's basically all they gave me. There's another genetic disease that poodles get, along with bloating. Poodles are more subjected to bloating than other dogs. The Maltese, again, it says here level 5, and it's because here she is 1 to 9% Maltese, which she just barely has Maltese in her. But she has the behavior of a Maltese on certain levels. So here it says, lively and playful, the Maltese is affectionate, responsive, and fearless. They are perfect companion dogs and love to play, especially outdoors. Thunder loves to be outdoors. She just loves it. Like, she could be out there for like hours on end and just not get bored. She is very lively on most days, and she's very playful. She's also very affectionate and responsive, but she is not fearless. So the Maltese is an intelligent, sweet dog who is very devoted to their owner. Though they can look quite delicate, they actually have a lot of energy and are quick learners, which Thunder has been proven to be a quick learner. She's learned agility pretty quickly. She's learned all her basic commands pretty quickly. So I do think she gets that from the Maltese. They are good at learning tricks if they feel sufficiently rewarded, which that is true. Thunder will do nothing for you if you do not reward her enough. Maltese can be difficult to house train though, which is true. She was a bit more difficult to house train. She even still does have some accidents in the home. Because of their history as a companion dog, Maltese need a lot of attention. If let alone for a long period of time, they can suffer from separation anxiety, become destructive, or bark excessively. All things Thunder does. She's not very destructive as per se. If she's not kenneled, she will destroy the whole house though. If a Maltese has been overly pampered, they can be untrusting of other dogs or smaller children. They are quick to sound an alarm when they hear strange noise. If they feel threatened or jealous, they can become protective and bark or bite at other people or animals. Thunder doesn't really fit in that category, as would say, but she's still growing, so we will see. Even if a Maltese is socialized and tolerant, they are not recommended for homes with small children due to their small size. Major health concerns. Prone to skin problems, the Maltese is also easily sunburned. They are sensitive to extreme temperature. They may have weak digestive system. They are also prone to progressive retinal atrophy, which we did mention as well for the poodle. Poodles are sensitive to sunburn and hot temperatures. Thunder hates being in the sun. She will find a place in the shade to cool down and stuff like that after she has played, but she does prefer the shade compared to the sun, and she does have digestive issues, so she might get the weak digestive system from the Maltese. An interesting fact is the Maltese is thought to have been descended from a Spitz type dog. It's also thought they descended from Asia and are related to the Tibetan Terrier. So that's basically everything you get about each breed. And then if you keep scrolling down, there's the DNA My Dog Canine Determinant Test, designed by the sole purpose in identifying breeds found in the genetic composition of the dog. And this is the part here, right here, that makes me want to get another test, is we cannot determine whether or not a dog is purebred. We can merely identify DNA that matches the validated breeds that make up our database. So if a breed is in Thunder and it's not in their database, they won't be able to find it or tell me about it. So I do recommend this like DNA My Dog, because it does give you a good general information about each breed your dog may be. I definitely want to get another one, possibly like this, or a different one to test my little Shih Tzu, because my little Shih Tzu matches some of the Maltese characteristic as well, and my Shih Tzu ain't purebred either. So anyways, I think I've rambled long enough. If you liked this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell if you do not miss other videos like this. And videos you would like to see in the future, leave them down below in the comment section. So see you guys next time. Bye!